Well, that's a good ass song. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's going on? What is friggin' going on? I can be as loud as I want. I'm in a hotel. What, are they going to kick me out? Doubt it. They might. But, doubt it. Last night, I was woke up by two screaming children and their mother yelling at them. And I was like, what the hell? And then I realized that it was a hotel. And it was so weird, but it's so loud. Like they were in the same room as me, but they weren't. They were in a different room. It was loud. They didn't get kicked out. So let's friggin' get loud and rowdy. Let's do it. What's happening, fellas and ladies, and whatever else you know, whatever, whoever you are. Haven't really talked much. Sorry. Usually I'm talking to people, but since Monday, I've had a few phone conversations with my wife, and that's about it. Haven't really talked much, so my voice is good. My voice is great. Feeling fantastic. So good. Thanks for being in here. I figured I was going to do this tonight before the Mash and Drum, before he goes live. So I was going to do it after him, but then I remembered my last birthday stream last year when I streamed until like 5 o'clock in the morning and I was screaming from the couch in my sleep. Then I got in really big trouble. So I thought, why not have a cutoff point, a time where I must stop, which is 9 o'clock. That prevents any trouble whatsoever. So let's friggin' do it. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. And that's the truth. That's the rules. Friggin' follow them. Kilco, what's going on? Josh Randall, Dramhound. Matt sounds so good. Steve says, Mansky, early start tonight? Yeah, Mash and Drum's on at 9 o'clock. So figured just go on before him. Don't imagine many people will be in chat, but guess what? What else am I going to do? I've been studying like I would imagine people who graduated college had to study at one point to graduate college. So I'm like, let's break it up and have a friggin' stream. Will Henderson, Cooler Running, Steve Dameron, friggin' Dramhound, DC Legend DC, Daniel friggin' Carter, Eric Hetzler. Matt is going to give himself the best birthday present ever when he crushes the competition at Bardstown. Getting close. Getting so close. I drove there today to look at it. I did that. I drove there just to look at it. Just to feel comfortable that it actually exists. And it does. It's there. So that's a true thing. Getting so close. Neil Dickerson. Kilco. Oh, everybody's in chat. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. Eric Hetzler. Nate Bates. Bev Porter, whoever that is. Just kidding. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. Started early for you tonight. The royalty is in the house. Oh, geez Louise. Stop. Porter Wilson 2020. I'm your biggest fan. Heck yes. Sugar Kitty. I'm way up top. I'm so far away from the bottom. That's what she said. SG Flying High. 1. Hi, all. What's going on? What's happening? I have 2 hours to kill. I'm just going to read names and talk. Blibbity blibbity, blibbity blah. Scott Evans, Dave Markowski, Julie L's in the chat. What? I thought we were going to miss this. We have a 2-hour layover. This is perfect. Yes. Layover schmayover. I timed it just right. Nailed it. All right, I'm scrolling to the bottom here. Let's get caught up. Shelf turds in the house. If you're not watching shelf turds, then what are you doing with your life? Talking about shelf turds. Have you heard, nerds? Talking about shelf turds. It's just a good song. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. 36 years young today. Feel like 76, but nope. Math is on my side. Tommy friggin' Gill again. Thank you so much for the happy birthday and the super chat. I appreciate the heck out of you so much. Thank you, and double thank you. Yeah, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. It's been a fun day. And by fun, I mean, it's been a cool day. I did a lot of driving around and looking at stuff, and it was neat. Pretty neat stuff. Jason Frawley, Matt, thank you so much for the super chat, Jason. Appreciate the crap out of you. Oh, she's talking to Julia. So, yeah, what I did today was 36 more to get to Dan's age. That's funny because Dan is so old. The shook man. Woke up this morning, got my hair cut, got my hair did, real nice, real fancified by a lady who said she's going to check out my channel. Doubt it. But she said she hadn't cut hair in a long time after she started cutting my hair. And that made me feel a little bit nervous. I was like, good time to tell me that. She said it was her first day at Great Clips. And I was like, that's fine. Because, I mean, it can be your first day and you can still cut hair, right? And then she, like halfway through my haircut, was like, yeah, it's been a long time since I've done this. She did all right. I'll give her. She did okay. She did good. I like it. I look fancy. Trimmed the beard up. Looking nice. Looking fantastic. Looking so fly. 107 in chat at 7 p.m. Thank you, everybody, so much for being in here. It's looking fresh. Can't believe it. Fresh cut. Looking good. Hell yeah. So I was not going to do a flight tonight because I was like, I didn't really have anything planned, but I remember that I received a package from Nick over at Bardstown that I brought with me. So I have some Bardstown samples. So I'm going to do a flight tonight. I'm going to do a flight with some of the Bardstown Bourbon Company releases. Let's see here. I've got a brandy finished bourbon that is like their collaboration. The collaboration in the square bottles. It's their brandy finished one. Then I have a Goodwood Honey Ale finished bourbon. The Pfeiffer Pavitt Reserve. And then a collaboration with the MGM Resort and Casino finished in, oh boy, which one's that finished in? I'll have to look. But anyway, we've got a flight, and I'm just going to see which one I like for sure. Jake Miller hasn't had his haircut since December of 2019. That's a while back. Smash the like button, heck yeah. That'd be awesome if you did that. Mad Kappa got his hair did this morning too. Starting new employment tomorrow. Need to look good. That's right. At least, and then in 6 weeks, you're going to be like, what was I thinking? This place sucks. Ugh, I don't care if I ever get my haircut ever again. Hoping my Pappy shirt arrives soon. Hope so too. Pappy lottery is this weekend. Happy B-Day. Thank you so much. Hopefully they bring you to Pappy. If they bring you to Pappy, let me know. Because that'd make me Pappy happy that you got the Pappy. Would love it. Would so much love it. So what happened? Okay, I've got channel news. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Not even channel news, but just me news. On the way here, on the way to Kentucky on Sunday night, bro got into a bit of a car accident in Indianapolis. I stopped at wow, this is a really hard word to say for some reason. The rural RURAL, the Rural Inn. That's right. In Indianapolis, they're known for their store picks, for their glorious single barrel picks. And I thought, hey, it's on the way. It's right off the road. Might as well just get it. Might as well stop in and see what they got. I did that, and I realized pretty quickly it was not in the best area, not in the nicest part of town, you could say. Unfortunate for that part of town. It kind of sucks that people have to live in just like shambles and shit. Like, not cool. But anyway, went into the store there. I ended up getting the most expensive bottle of bourbon I ever bought. This is an Ezra Brooks Distillers Collection, a $1,000 bottle of bourbon, because that's what my deductible is. I left there, was on my way to get back on the highway, and I made a left turn, and then I got smoked by a car, and I was like, what the hell? Anyway, long story short, had to tow a rental car, get a new rental car. Dude fled the scene, blah, blah, blah. It's not a huge thing, but it threw me off for a little bit, but I'm feeling better now. I haven't been in a car accident in a while, so I'm a little skittish behind the wheel. That's why I haven't ventured too far from here until today. But I went to Bardstown today and checked some stuff out, driving super cautiously. But yeah. Someone has not getting anything but the chat. Uh-oh. Is it breaking up or falling apart or something? Hope not. Hope not. I don't know. We'll see. I just wanted to let you guys know that happened, and I'm fine. I'm totally, because I told some people, I didn't tell everybody. But yeah, it's all good. Just a bit of a hiccup on the road to championship, victory, glory. Yeah, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win on Saturday. Pretty sure. Pretty excited. I want to do this flight. I need somebody to help me though, because this is the only hotel room I've ever stayed in that doesn't have an ink pen. There's no ink pen. So I had to makeshift labels for the bottom of the glasses. I had to use a return label, one of my return labels. So for example, this one says matte. And then another one says porter. Okay. And I'm afraid that if I try to remember it myself, I'm going to get confused. So somebody's got to help me remember this. The MGM bottle, the MGM is going to go in America in matte because it starts with an M and so does my name. That's easy to remember. And if I were a betting man, I'd bet on me on Saturday. If I were the underdog. And the odds are good. But I wouldn't bet a lot. I'd bet a little bit. But not a lot. Okay. So MGM is going in matte. Pfeiffer Pavitt is going in porter. Because porter, Pfeiffer Pavitt, porter. 3 P's. Easy to remember. We're going to nail that. I'm going to see which one of these I like the best. Just going to go through some cool samples. The car accident just makes for a better story when you get to the Bourbon Hall of Fame. Is betting on this event legal? Asking for a friend. I don't necessarily think that it might be. I have no idea. Not a betting doctor. I would bet no. I'd say it's probably not legal. But then again, neither is fleeing the scene of an accident. And there's been plenty of that this week. Okay. Let's see here. How am I going to remember this? The blank one, so there's nothing on it. I'm putting the brandy finished one, the collaboration brandy finish, in the blank one, because blank and brandy, it makes total sense. Until I forget. Oh, so what's everyone doing? What's everybody got going on? Everybody, is anybody sipping anything yet? It's early. It's really early. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever done a flight this early. It's only 7 o'clock. So what am I doing? I have no idea. I'm not leaving the hotel room, that's for sure. Just going to have to order me some Grubhub. Because I got this barbecue before I came back to the hotel. The worst barbecue ever. Everything was cold and nasty. I was like, what the heck? Come on, people. It's my birthday. Make me some warm barbecue, right? They didn't care. It was cold. And then the collaboration Goodwood Honey Ale is going to go in the one with the numbers on it. Because, I have no idea. That's just the way it's going to work. Blibbity blibbity bloop. Andrew Sproul says, it's 5 o'clock here and I'm having some rye. Nice. Bubble bath bourbon, sipping some ramen. Fantastic. Still hungover from last night's stream. Those guys went for a while last night. Like, quite a while. Like, good job, Alec, for keeping the show going. Sean just, like, left him out in the dust. Just left him out there. In no man's land. And Alec just took care of it. Where was the BBQ? It was called, I think it was called like City Barbecue or something like that. City Barbecue. I don't know. It was not very good. Kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to a good barbecue, man. Man, that was easy to confuse myself. I have no idea which one is which, and that took no time at all. So yeah, today I woke up, got my hair cut, and then drove down to Bardstown, and I checked out. The first place I went was Heaven Hill. I drove by Heaven Hill, and wow, what a cool ass town. I knew it existed, but like when you see it and smell it, it makes it that much better. Like driving into Heaven Hill, actually the first place I passed on the road was like Heaven Hill. It's like Cox's Creek or something like that. Like their barrel preserve. Like they just built a bunch of rick houses on the side of the road, and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, gigantic! Holy crap! So that kind of blew my mind. Then got into Bardstown and went to Heaven Hill, and there was a line out of the gift shop today. I think that I saw people leaving with Parker's Heritage boxes, so I'm guessing that they probably were selling those or something, but there wasn't anywhere to park. So I kind of like drove in there and around and then left. Went up to Willett, checked out Willett. Drove by Barton, and I think Barton's my favorite distillery to look at. What a badass place. Those old rick houses, those black rick houses on the side of the road, just so awesome. And they smell so good. But the gate was locked, so I don't think that they were open or something. But yeah, I didn't get to go in there. But I got to see it from the road, and what an awesome looking place. And then went to Bardstown Bourbon Company and just sat in the parking lot for a few minutes and just sized it up. It's like, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do it. Then I went to a couple of liquor stores in Bardstown. Terrible idea. There was one place that said lowest prices in town, and their stuff was marked up like above secondary. I was like, that sucks for everybody else who was in town because their prices must be even higher. Then I went to another place and it confirmed much higher. So high. YouTube shit the bed, so refresh now. No video. What the crap? Is it not working? Let me see what's happening here. Says excellent connection. Saying the connection is excellent. I don't know what's up with that. Weird. I'm fine. Okay. Mash and Drum, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Cheers, buddy, and happy birthday. I can't see you because YouTube sucks right now, but best of luck on Saturday. Matt. Thank you so much. Hopefully YouTube gets its shit together. Stupid YouTube. Stupid idiot YouTube. All right, putting caps on these buggers. So anyway, yeah, I went to Bardstown, just kind of checked it out. It's weird being by yourself because there's nobody to enjoy it there with you. So, I mean, I'm missing my wife and kids pretty bad right now. Haven't spent this long away from them ever. So, I was kind of wishing that they were with me today, just to kind of check it out. It's really cool. It's such a cool little town there. Lots of history, lots of old stuff, lots of bourbon, lots of good smells. It's crazy how like everything in Bardstown is covered in black soot from like the bourbon angel share stuff, like coming off the rick houses. I heard about that before, but then I saw it with my own two eyes and I was like, holy crap. People are like literally breathing bourbon there. They're probably really nice people, I would imagine. Nick Foles is watching me in 1390p. Hell yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Josh Randall, $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Josh. Happy birthday. Hope you get the best gift Saturday. Me too. I'm stressing a little bit. I've been doing a lot of studying, reading through Peggy No's food whiskey pairing book a lot, doing a lot of thinking about food and whiskey pairing based on what she says and what she recommends. So hopefully that part of the competition I can do well in. Been doing a lot of sniffing with the nosing kits that I was so awesomely friggin' lent. So thank you so much. You know who you are. Dan and Julie. Friggin' Derek and Marissa. Super awesome. So super happy to have those. They're helping a lot. Being able to blindly smell stuff and then pick it out, because there is some sort of analysis of your senses going to happen. And it might involve something like that. I don't know. I'm just preparing the best I can. Hopefully the rest of the competition is not doing that. Hopefully they are watching, like, what's that one movie called? Weekend at Bernie's or something. Because that's what I'm better than that, at least. Gosh, I hope that they're not studying as much as me. I got to win. I have to win so much. Head to Party Source while I'm down there. That's a long way from here, isn't it? That's up in like Cincinnati area. Yeah, it's too far for me just to make a run for sure. Will you be able to tell us the results of the competition on Saturday, or do you have to wait for Bardstown to announce it later? They haven't said anything. They haven't said whether or not. I don't see any problem with me announcing it afterwards that I've lost or won. But I'm sure that if they want us to be quiet, they tell us. But you can't. Okay, let's be honest. You can't feed a bunch of people whiskey and then tell them not to talk. That's not a good strategy. It's a poor strategy. Like, here, drink all this whiskey. Now be quiet. We're going to be able to talk. Yeah, I'm sure I can tell you. Pretty sure. Ignore my late comments. Forgot I had paused. Oh, you didn't miss anything. You just missed me blabbing. Blabbing and blah, blah, blahing. Ron Rev Collins has a white circle. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, happy Veterans Day to all the vets out there for sure. Thank you for serving. Thank you for everything you've done. All you continue to do, friggin' America, friggin' veterans. Jeff Meteor, $5 super chat. Thank you, Jeff. Can't see you, Matt, but good luck and thanks for the lens videos. Hell yeah. I think probably about 40% of my lens videos actually upload successfully. The rest of them, gone forever. Every time I check my phone, it's like lens failed to upload. Stupid idiot Patreon. My mom says Bardstown said they'll be doing a video immediately after the awards, which they figure will be about 4:30. Yeah, I did see the same thing. I don't know how they do that unless they did like a live video giving the results, because I don't know how you edit together a video that quickly. But maybe they've got a professional. Oh, they said that they'd announce the winner. Okay, so yeah, there we go. They're not keeping it a secret. I'm going to go with this first glass. Ooh. Trev Wilson's taste is coming back. Trev, friggin' veteran, friggin' champion. Thank you, Trev, for your service, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. You're the best. Glad you're getting your taste back. That's crazy. It's been a while, huh? How many days has it been with little to no taste, would you say? It's been like a couple weeks, right? No audio either. What a bummer. Super bummer. These are cold. I don't know why they're so cold. Probably because I have the room temperature set to 40. because I run warm-blooded. This is a nice, like a datey, raisiny, little bit of like a cookie dough, chocolate chips, a little bit maybe. Really sweet on the nose. There's some spice, but I'm not sure what it is. It's a little prickly. It's like a prickly on the end of it. Okay, whatever that is really good. That's really good. Okay, I like whatever's in glass number 1. Matt Kappa says there's a large bread bakery across the street from Bardstown Bourbon. I bet it smells amazing there with bourbon fresh bread. Is that okay? So I was there today. I had the windows rolled down and I was smelling it and I was like, this smells so good. But I also, so another thing is they have like a really good restaurant. So you can smell like a restaurant too. So it's like bourbon, bakery, and restaurant all at the same time. Like that's what you get on the nose at Bardstown Bourbon Company, huh? It's friggin' sweet. It did smell good there. That's definitely for sure. It smelled really good. Yeah, this first glass is good. It's really, I don't think it's there's a honey, there's a brandy one finish. There's a brandy finish, honey beer ale finish, and 2 wine finished ones. I think this one might be maybe the brandy. Oh, I don't know. I do like it though. Wow. It's amazing how they can hit like a lot of home runs with their finished stuff. I wonder how many experiments that they do. Like they've got so many finished barrels, right? So I wonder like what percentage of these things actually are released, or if like 70% of them are failures and like we never hear about them. I wonder. I'll have to ask. I'll ask that. I'll be like, hello, my name is Matt. Tell me, how bad do you suck with your stuff? Or is it really good? And they'll be like, you just leave. And they'll say, okay, it's a great idea. For sure. It was Victory you were smelling? Yes. Victory smells wonderful then. Like fermented. Like fermented grain. Yeah. And bread. Glorfak. That's a name you could yell. Just saying. If you were in trouble and your wife and or mother were yelling for you, like, Glorfak! Where the fuck are you? Right? Glorfak is a yellable name. Have you had anything from Woodinville yet? Yes, I have. I've had their bourbon and their cask strength, like a single barrel. They're both really good. I like them a lot. Will Henderson, thank you so much for a $5 super chat. Happy friggin' birthday, champ. Thank you. Thank you so much. Getting old. I'm getting too old to be losing. So Saturday I gotta win. Oh, that smells different. Patrick Fulmer's in the house. Hey, Patrick. Cheers, good sir. 101 in chat. Phenomenal. Glorfak. Glower. Okay. It's like a license plate. I have to figure it out. Glow are there's a story behind Glorfak. GL or FAC. Good luck or fucking apple cinnamon. I have no idea. Okay. Jeff Faber. Nice. Friggin' love you. Thank you so much for the compliment. Love you too. pronounced the name right. Sweet. So sweet. Kevin Lanau, thank you so much. Have you tried Still Austin? I haven't. I have not yet. Nope. Would like to. Definitely would like to, but I haven't tried it yet. And by the way, Kevin, thank you so much for becoming a patron. Appreciate you, dude. A lot. Kilco says, when I was... Sorry, I'm still getting warmed up here. I feel like I'm not lubricated yet. We're going to get there. We have time. We have an hour and a half to get me all lubey. Ooh, this smells nice. It smells like... This is one of the wine finished ones for show. I was happy when I had 15 people in one of my streams. I don't know how you keep track of this much chat. I don't. It's obvious. I don't at all. I'm a big dummy. Super big dummy. Can't keep track of it at all. But I try. 101 in chat and only 95 likes? One of them's Jeff Faber. That's for show. It's still a new distillery, but doing all the right things. Yeah, I really honestly don't know a ton about them, but that's the case with a lot of distilleries. There's so many now. So cool that they're just popping up. But yeah, Texas whiskey is interesting because it's either like, I mean, there's a funk to it, and it's got its own unique profile. But I know that there's, wow, I just burped up grape juice. What the heck? Grape juice? Where'd that come from? What was I saying? Oh, Texas whiskey. So promising. So promising. They should put Texas whiskey in like 200-gallon barrels to like slow the aging process down. That's what I think. But am I a doctor? No. But I play one on live streams. No, I don't. I'll just shut up. Edward Falmer, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Andrew Buchanan, the canon. I don't ignore. I don't ignore any comments. It's that I have a hard time. The old brain, you know. It's hard for me to really do everything properly. It's rough. It's really rough. Glorfak. Also, the story behind the name is when Halo 2 came out. Oh God, never mind. Just get off there. Don't care. Should have stopped at the cool name. Talking about Halo 2. Halo timeout. Just kidding. Just joking. I'll read it. I felt that was mean of me. I'm sorry. That was mean. Halo 2 came out and you could finally play as an elite. Oh gosh. In multiplayer, I wanted to come up with a name that an alien. Okay, why did I keep reading it? I should have stopped. Okay. Congratulations, Glorfak. You succeeded. You came up with the name that an alien would have come up with. Nailed it. Good job, Glorfak. Now, take me to your leader. It's so funny. Grape drink, baby. Purple. It's not that I don't like Halo 2. It's that I'm 36. And first person shooters, whatever. Zelda, I don't know. Just not for me. But at the same time, I'm glad you enjoy it. That makes me happy that more Halo 2 for you, am I right? Right? All hail Glorfak. Don't read the comment. I did. I already read it. Hey, Caitlin Brubaker poured some Sam Houston 14. That stuff is so good. I made a mistake when I came here. I didn't bring... I thought that I was going to be able to find some cool stuff here. and just bring some stuff to the hotel room. But I haven't really. I mean, I found some cool stuff, but yeah, there's been, I don't know. I haven't really made any purchases except for at Peerless. Oh yeah, I went to Peerless yesterday. I forgot to even talk about that. Second class. Oh wow, that's better than the first one. Hello, what the hell are you? I'm starting to like finished whiskey a lot. Whoa. That might be the honey one. The honey ale. That's really good. Wow. That was only the second class. We should probably finish before 9. Probably. We'll see. The Cult of Glorfak. Well, you are now a legend on the channel, Glorfak. For sure. From here on out, Glorfak for life. Are you done with Glorfak? You know me, or something. Oh, so yeah. Jamhouse says barrel pick. Yeah, maybe. So I went there yesterday. I had a private tour with John, who is a single barrel curator, and it was hooked up by Dustin, who is the mash cook over at Peerless. Apparently, the folks over at Peerless like my videos. Kind of like they like them, which is really neat. So I made a Peerless bourbon review maybe like 9 months ago or so, 8 months ago, and they kind of reached out and said it was like they enjoyed it. It was funny, and like I guess they used some of my lingo in the video around the distillery, which is really cool, kind of neat. Like I said that they had particulates in their bourbon, and they were particulating because they were moving all around, and I guess they turned into a thing over at Peerless, which is really neat. So I guess everybody there has watched my stuff, and then they sent me a sample of the Peerless rye, which I really enjoyed. And then they told me, hey, if you're ever in Louisville, then come check us out. We'll give you a tour. So I was in Louisville, and I was like, you told me you'd do it, so do it. I went there. I opened the door. They looked at me and said, don't break anything, or you're out. And I was like, I totally get that. They said, don't touch anything. I was like, I understand. They said, we want you to wear a few more masks. I said, totally get that. They said, pull up your pants. And I said, I'm sorry about that. Totally will. Then we went on a tour and got to meet everybody there. Everybody's super cool. They do everything in house, except for like they get their barrels from, the Calvin Cooperage, and then like everything's done there. Like it's such a cool operation. They do all their bottling there and everything. And I had a tasting with them, drank through like 8 samples, and just had a great time. But we did talk about the possibility of doing a single barrel pick, and maybe it'll happen. I talked to Dan and Michael Klein to see if they wanted to go in on it with me. That'd be a lot of fun. Just do like a 3-channel pick. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. It'd be cool and fun. Friggin' fun. But yeah, it was a great time. If you're ever in Louisville, definitely check out Peerless. It's a really awesome building, really cool place. You can park directly in front of it. Like I burned probably 3 calories getting from my car to the distillery door. And, that's nothing for me. So yeah, it's just an awesome place. The people there seem to be they have like a lot of younger, like the master distiller, pretty young dude. Everyone there is it's a young group of people doing really awesome stuff. And the single barrels I tried were all really, really good. And I got a couple of them. Yeah, what whiskey is Glorfak sipping on? Let's find out. Oh, Bubble Bath Bourbon. Halo 1 greater than Halo 2. Someone says something. I went down to the bottom. I missed a bunch of stuff. I missed so much stuff. Sorry. Dramhound says at Glorfak with alien heads. Oh crap! I missed some super chats. Nick Foles says Matt has so much clout in these streets. Aliens are popping up in the chat. Someday we'll know all about him. Chlorfac, tell us more. Tell us more facts, Chlorfax. Christopher Casca, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Matt, the people's champ. Yeah. I hope I don't let you guys. I'm nervous for Saturday. I want to do really well. I do. I'm just this happened at the regionals too. I was like, when I didn't think I was going to win those. I was like, well, we're here. This will be interesting. Then I won, and I was like, holy crap. Maybe it's going to happen again. I don't expect to win because I don't win at stuff. That's my problem. I don't win it. If I don't win at anything, I usually come in like, well, depending on what it is, but not first place. And I don't know, I'm hoping to change it, but I'm going in with realistic expectations. I'm going to cry either way. Lots of fat guy tears will be pouring down my face. So we'll see what happens from here on out. But I just want to thank all of you for just cheering me on through this whole thing. It's been so much fun training for it, and just the chanting and just the support is crazy. So thank you everybody for riding this ride with me. And I'm going to try not to let you down. I'm going to try to go in there and dominate. But, I don't even know what the challenges are. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Patrick Fulmer, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Pulling for you. Keep your head in the clouds. But your mind on Patrick friggin' Fulmer. Thank you so much. There are at least 100 people trying to get in. Trying to get in where? Who wears pants in 2020? Nobody. Not that I know of. $5 super chat from Josh Pence. Thank you so much. Gonna go sniff the third one now. A little lighter on the nose. Not a ton happening here. Not a ton. Not a metric ton. Happy birthday, Matt. Gonna kill this shiz. Oh, and sign me up for the ADHD whiskey barrel pick. That'd be a dream come true if I ever did a barrel pick. So, and if it was an awesome one like Peerless, that'd even be better. Pull up your pants. What you wanted to say with your mom and chat. Well, my mom knows. She knows. She's told me to pull up my pants several times. Or wear a belt. Hank Butts. Win or lose, we'll be proud. Don't lose, though. Okay. What's my mom talking about? What's my mom saying? Just chill out, stay positive, and be yourself. Thanks, Mom. I will. Gotta chill. I do have to chill. You can tell that I'm anxious, huh? I feel pretty anxious. So I've been feeling it like my live streams up until about a month ago, totally laid back, relaxed, enjoying myself. The past month, I get on here and I'm all nervous and I'm all like tight, like blood pressure is like not normal numbers. But after Saturday, I'll be back to this guy. The relaxed guy, I would imagine. I think it's every week we get closer to it, I start to get more and more just, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say the words because my brain doesn't work. But you know what I mean. For sure. Tell them the cat jokes. That's not going to happen. You got to be kidding me, DC. You got to be kidding me. Thrasher's in the house. What's going on, Thrasher? What's up, dude? Appreciate everybody for being in here. Appreciate this. It's so early. Like, I don't ever stream early. Ever. You need a massage, bro, says DC. Yeah, I do. I could use a massage. For sure. DC, I need a massage. Let's go. Come on. Come give me a massage. Julie says, apparently a good amount of people either don't have audio or video. Yeah. I saw that. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that or if it's just YouTube. But it says that I have an excellent connection. But then again, maybe I don't. Just chat. Bring me to massages. Weird. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. So I just I've got it on my end. I can see myself on my end. What the heck? So weird. What the heck? Maybe YouTube doesn't want me to. Maybe the driver of the car who hit me and left the scene is working for YouTube, and they're all out to get me. Possibly. Are you getting anything out of the nosing kits? Yes, I am. Like big time, Hank. A lot. It's just like smelling those is totally different than smelling bourbon. So I'm getting a lot out of them, actually, like quite a bit. Bring me to massages. Mike Baker is a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Dude, there's no try. There's effing win. Kill it. Let's kill it. Let's freaking kill it. Dramon says, live stream has been perfect on this end. That's so weird. And DC can see my beautiful birthday face. I should order cake. Does Grubhub sell cake? Or DoorDash? Cake Dash? Is there a Cake Dash app? I should order a cake and blow them bitches out for sure. I want a cake with 36 candles. And don't go skimpy on the frosting. That's what I'm going to tell them. Yeah, that's a weird. Jared Shimke, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super chat. YouTube is upset that you're not keeping the Glorfac alive. I'm pretty sure I've been keeping you plenty alive. I've been feeding Glorfac plenty this stream. Glorfac been fed. Glorfac been nurtured and nourished. You're okay. You're okay, Glorfac. Close your browser, reopen YouTube. A bunch of reports YouTube down on detector. Son of a bee sting. What the heck? Why is YouTube being like that? The dumbest ever. The dumbest ever. Just reload the page. Happy B-Day, brother. You got this Bardstown thing. Keep on rocking. Thanks, Z-Man. Appreciate you, dude. Call the front desk. See what they can do about a cake. You know how hard the front desk works. No. No. Yes, hello, front desk. I'd like a cake with no spit, please. Brad Smith, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday and good luck Saturday. Appreciate it, dude. Saturday, I'm going to wake up, feel like $3 million, take the nicest shower, and just get dressed in my spider vest Cedo thing. Go there, smell stuff, taste stuff, hopefully make people like me, and then collect $20,000 and pay for the car I wrecked, probably. This third one is really unique. It's citrusy. There's a citrus and like a black pepper on there. What the heck is in my mouth? Oh, I know what it is. It's a hair from my mask. Because the lady who cut my hair today, if you're watching, totally sorry. But my entire face was covered in hair. And then my mask was covered in hair. And then I took the mask off, and then I put the mask back on the wrong way. So then the hairy side was in. So guess what? Been dealing with that. Super stupid hair in my mouth. Oh, wow. These are all really good. These are all really good. This one is, the third one is a bit more astringent, a little bit more alcohol forward. I had a bit of a tang to it. That's probably another wine finished one. It's got that, the tannins that you would normally pick up on the ass end of a wine finished whiskey. Still really good. I like when they proof them buggers up. Oh, question for you folks in chat, got a question. To all 96 of you. Went to a store today and they had, it was, what the heck, Liquor Barn. And they had a Joseph Magnus store pick. It was bourbon finished in, I think, like sherry or port or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's a Joseph Magnus store pick. It was expensive, but it's only 100 proof. I thought they were higher proof than that. Are they normally 100 proof or are they normally higher? Because I didn't get it. I wanted to. I wanted to buy a birthday bottle today, but I didn't. Didn't find the right one. But is that a good one? 100 proof Joseph Magnus store pick? I don't even know. Always keep the hairy side out. That's a great idea, but sometimes you just don't look. Sometimes you just throw that sumbitch on, and then you are like, whoops, didn't realize it was hairy side in. Glorfak is not a big fan of sherry, so he would pass. How much was it? My mom's in chat, so I can't say. It's a lot. Over 100, under 150. I basically told it was 134. I wanted a birthday bottle. Lace us out, Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn for sure. This one's interesting too. This one smells, coming back 30 minutes later, white circle, no audio. 213 out of 251, so it's not my internet. Watched a few other YouTube videos with no problems. Stupid internet. Stupid. I don't know. Oh, I still got Julie L's thing all highlighted. My bad. Tony G's in the chat. Tony G. Hell yeah. What's going on, man? Massive outage on a bunch of Google services right now. That's weird. Yesterday there was like outages on Verizon. I had like major Verizon problems. Now today it's YouTube and Google. Get your shit together, Google. We pay you good money, Google. We pay you 30 or 40% of super chats and you can't keep your shit together? Come on. Weird. So weird. 100 proof is normal for Magnus. For the store pick? Huh. Josh Randall says, I got the gray and silver bottle. It is 100 proof. Yep, same thing. Hit Justin's for a store pick. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I clicked on Glorfax on accident, Glorfax. It didn't mean to give you more clout or whatever you call it. Whatever you young kids call it, you video gamers. Southern's wishes they could partake at the rate of a mountaineer, but the mountains... Okay, nope. We're done reading Glorfax. Nope. Never again. No. What was I even saying before I got into Glorfax stuff? Oh, tomorrow I am going to finally meet in person Julie and Dan. Hell yeah. And we are going to a tasting at Justin's House of Bourbon in Lexington. Super excited about that with Mr. Ryan himself. Can't believe it. That's one off the bucket list for sure. It's going to be an epic time, an awesome time. Hopefully Dan and Julie don't hate me that much when they finally meet me. I'm a disappointment. I am. When you meet me, I'm a bit of a disappointment. And I can't help it. I'm awkward. I'm an awkward guy. And you just kind of have to get past that. So expect it. Expect that when you meet me, you're like, well, he's as awkward as he said he was, but we like him anyway. Don't be like, he is awkward and goodbye. And then you kick him out of your SUV going 75 mph on the highway. Wouldn't like that. I don't roll very good. Not anymore. So, but excited for tomorrow, nonetheless. So exciting. Dramhound, it's so true. When I met you, Dramhound, when I saw your tall emerald giant ass, I was as awkward as could be. And I got in the van after and I was like, well, it couldn't have been any more awkward. Super awkward. Your mom will give you hell about a birthday bottle unless it was totally ridiculous. It was totally ridiculous. Brewbaker, yeah, I'm gonna be in Lexington. That's where I'm gonna be. I'm enrolling in the University of Kentucky, and I'm gonna graduate the same day. So first ever to do it. This is the honey one, by the way. Like for sure. This is the the honey? It's like a Goodwood honey ale or something. For sure, that's what this is because it smells like, you guessed it, Reagan. It smells like honey. Oh, bother. Smells like honey. Or however he says it. Then Eeyore's like, oh, I'm just going to go eat some thistle. But this is a honey. Whoa. Okay. I like that. These are all good. I thought that I might not like some of these. These are all really good. Abso-friggin' yummy. DC says Reddit says store picks are 10 to 12 years old, which is amazing. Bourbon Pursuit vlog says its pick was 96 proof. Oh, no kidding. Okay. Maybe I will have to get a... It's hard, though, because this is what always happens. Okay, tell me if you guys are the same. So you kind of have like a budget for like, and even if you don't have a budget, like you kind of have to be like up here, like knowing that how much you kind of like you don't want to get divorced when you get home because you spent your entire everything on bourbon. And then you have to factor in that you now need to pay a big deductible on a car. So as I'm shopping, I see things like Old Carter, right? And then I see things like 4-Gate Batch 6, which I'm like, oh, I want one of those real bad. And then you see things like the Joseph Magna store pick. But I know that tomorrow I'm going to Justin's House of Bourbon and other places. So I don't pull the trigger because I'm afraid that tomorrow I'll find something I would have wanted more. And then I won't be able to buy that. Does that make sense? Like, you kind of have to... This happened last time I was in Kentucky, too, and I went home with basically nothing. But it's a problem of mine. I'm like, I can't... I'm like, oh, yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. But maybe tomorrow I'll want something more. So don't buy it. And then tomorrow comes, and guess what? Wish I would have bought it. Idiot. Stupid brain doing stupid thinking. Overthinking everything. Hey, Craig's finally here. Someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
Oh, howdy, Matt.
Yes.
Got a delivery for you. Somebody got you some old Carter there from House of Bourbon.
Oh, are you Justin?
Yeah, Brian. I met you the other day.
Yeah.
Louisville. Yeah. How?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, sir.
Are you kidding me?
No, some friends of yours got you a really nice gift there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You have a good night, sir.
You too. Who did it? Who friggin' did it? I gotta scroll to the bottom of the chat because I'm scrolling all the way down, and scrolling down. Could you guys hear that? That was I went into Justin's House of Bourbon in Louisville yesterday, and I met the gentleman who just knocked on my door. He just knocked on it. And I was like, who are you? And he was like, someone sent you a really nice gift. Who the hell? Are you serious? Oh, there's a card. It says Matt. Look at this satchel. I feel like the guy off of what's it's called? The Hangover. The hairy fat guy. Because it's got a satchel. It says Justin's House of Bourbon. And he delivered it? How did you get him to deliver it? That is insane. Someone knows the exact room number of where you're staying. I only told one person that, and that's my wife. Carissa, what did you do and who did you talk to? What happened? Are you serious? This is this is a batch 4 American whiskey. A 13-year old cart. Are you serious? Literally after I just said I've passed up old Carters. Okay, who is it? Happy birthday, Matt. Good luck this weekend. Cheers, Dan and Julie. You're not going to make me cry. I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so cool. I don't know how much you had to pay for this and how you got him to deliver it, but I'm guessing that's why Carissa asked me where I was staying in what room. I'll open this and pour this when I'm done with the flight. Thank you so much. Not gonna do it. Not gonna cry. Probably gonna cry. Oh man. Thank you guys. So tomorrow you are both getting big hugs when I see you, like big fat guy hugs. And there will be no mercy. You will not be able to escape. Don't even try. Don't even try. If you try to escape, the squeeze will only get harder. Like a python. Like a python who smells like pizza. He just delivered it to my room. Like, literally knocked on the... Thank you. Thank you. Freaking thank you. I don't even know what to friggin' say. This stream is over. Bye. I'm gonna go cry now. Julie L says, "We love you, man. Also, your wife should have that info for emergencies next time." It's a good idea. To be fair, I did tell her what hotel I was staying in. She didn't write it down. She forgot. Then she asked me again. And then she even asked for the room number, but I did give her the room number. How the hell did you get him to deliver it? Like, that wasn't even like Drizzly or DoorDash or Slammed Hub or anything. That was the guy who works there. Literally brought it. Thank you. Thank you. I did shed a tear, by the way. It's gone now. But this time, okay, you guys, this time last year, literally almost a year ago to the date, was when I was on Perry's podcast. This is my bourbon podcast. I drove down to Lexington about 1 year ago, within like a week. And then when I was on his podcast, that was the night that he had talked to Dixon Deadman about the Beagle Rare project, and he recorded it for me. And then Dixon gave him a bottle of Batch 9 Kentucky Owl to give to me. And then Perry gave me the bottle of Batch 9 from Dixon while we were recording. And I cried for several minutes and then stopped and tried to talk and then cried for several more, like way more. So that's a year, like you guys are trying to do it again. Damn it. Thank you. So, okay, I'm taking a break from the flight because who cares about the friggin' flight, right? This is the Batch 4 American. This is like the best one, right? This is like your favorite. It's the 139.6 proof. And then Dan says, Ryan Alves for helping make this happen. Ryan Alves is a damn gangster too. All you people are so friggin'. Oh, I can't even. Pizza Python. That's what I smell like and squeeze like, for sure. Thrasher says, man, I can't see or hear you from any of my devices that I tried, but happy birthday. You're going to be the clean house Saturday. You're the champ. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Sorry that YouTube's being a bummer and a butthead. Stupid YouTube. Wow, I'm over an hour in and haven't finished a flight yet. I feel so bad. Ryan, get in. I recorded it for him. Oh. So did you guys know that it was going to happen? Okay, are you fibbing me? Because wait, what did Kerber say? Next time I travel, I'll be sure to let you know my hotel room and number, for emergencies. That's hilarious. So did you guys really not know what time I was live streaming? Because that coincidentally happened in the middle of my live stream. Coincidentally, for a couple people who didn't know when I was doing it. Oh, I thought you were doing it later, says the Like family. Wrong. Knock, knock, knock. That scared me. I thought it was the cops. I thought it was the guy who fled the scene coming to beat me back up. Or beat me up again. Or beat me up in the... I thought it was the guy coming to beat me up. But no, it was a guy trying to give me a tremendous whiskey. And from you. Thank you. I'm going to give... No, Ryan Alves is going to get big guy hugs. Ryan Alves... Oh my gosh. I wonder who will let go first. Do you think who's got the better Python pizza man hug? Porter or Ryan Alves? It's going to be a battle of will. I'll wear several masks. Good reception here, says Patrick Homer. Awesome. An hour without finishing a flight, you're 10 years ahead of the PJs. None of the YouTube videos will load. What a pile of garbage. I'm at number 2 again. Two's my favorite. Whatever is in this, I want a bottle of. And I can't get over you guys. Like, whatever. You don't have to do that. I know I freaking love you guys, and I know that you don't have to do that. That's so nice. Julielle says, we really didn't. Ask Trev Wilson because I thought we would just miss you talking about it. Trev was going to pass on a message, but it worked out perfectly. Oh, that's actually really cool then. I'm really glad that happened because otherwise I would have been texting you in the middle of a live stream while you're on an airplane or something. Or I don't know. Probably. What time is what time is your flight? Because I need to open it before you have to like board the plane or whatever. So I don't want to like I don't want to open it while you can't like see me make faces about it, you know? Ben A, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Breaking the seal on the Peerless Toffee and Tobacco single barrel. Your friggin' birthday. Good luck Saturday, Matt. Ben A asked me yesterday, hey, did you try the Toffee and Tobacco single barrel at Peerless? And I said I did. and it was tremendous, but they didn't have any bottles left because it was an older single barrel. And he said, I bought one and I'm going to open it tomorrow. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Ben. Ding. Jerry Black. Finally, I can see and hear you, ADHD Whiskey. Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being in here for, geez Louise. What a great night. 2 is my favorite. Going down the line. One is really good too. Definitely not as good as the second one. Definitely not. Definitely not. Dave Markowski. Sorry I have to jump out. No matter the outcome on Saturday, we all probably. Thank you so much, Dave, for the birthday wishes and being so supportive. All you guys are amazing. Even Glorfak. I didn't even know Glorfak existed until today. But I like his kind. I like his whatever they do over in Glorfakville. I like you guys. And, wherever the fact you're from. I like you. Everybody else. Glorfax has 100 viewers, hitting them triple digits, big dog. Told myself I wasn't going to read any more Glorfak. And the lie detector determined that was a lie. Hey, Fritchardson. Hey, Fritchardson. Happy birthday, Matt. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Love your 1986 Chevrolet Camaro. Fritchardson. Friggin' IROC. Friggin' Z. Trevor Kunkel says, any of the old Carter American whiskeys are phenomenal, maybe better than the bourbon. I have an American Batch 3 and it's great. Question, you guys. Wait, which one is this? Oh, no. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll just have to place it. Have you guys heard of the old Carter straight Kentucky whiskey? It's not the American. It's not the bourbon. It's not the rye. It's called Kentucky whiskey. It's like their newest branch. I think they said that it was it's Kentucky bourbon, but then they rebarreled it in a used barrel, I think. So have any of you guys tried the Kentucky whiskey from Old Carter? What do you think? Because I found one of those today. I was just talking about a birthday bottle, and then the door knocked. How the hell is that even possible? Like 2 more than 3, but barely. Now we need to find out where the honey barrel lies, where the honey ale lies. Is the honey ale the money ale, or will it be laughed at like it was the funny ale? Haha. Let's figure it out. We have about 30 minutes, but you don't have to open it. Do that whenever you want. We just wanted you to have a birthday gift. Well, thank you so much, and I'm going to open it because I want to open it, obviously, and we're going to do it on stream. I'll have to put it in one of these Glencairns. Yeah, that's Nick from Bardstown Bourbon Company sent me a bunch of swag in these samples. He sent me 6 Bardstown Bourbon Company Glencairns, but in the car accident, 2 of them completely shattered, like just got destroyed. And then along with one of my lights got all mangled up pretty bad. But other than that, everything else survived. But so I only have 4 Glens, so I'm going to have to wash one real quick before I pour the old Carter into it. The old Carter. Oh my gosh. I started, okay, this is what happens. I start reading comments before I see who wrote it. So in my head, I was like, in the Air Force. And then I was like, Glorfax said that. Don't read it. Hank Butts. That's funny. Yeah, YouTube is having some issues. It's either YouTube or the hotel, whichever one. I don't know. It's a bummer, though. It is a bummer. Let's find out where the honeymoon lies. Not supposed to be double fist while driving, Maddie. I never did. I never. What do you mean? Man, that's. So have you ever done a flight where it's hard to, okay, I can honestly say which one I like the most between 1, 2, and 3, like between the first 3, because they're at least somewhat similar. The fourth one, which I believe is the honey ale, is so different that I can't even place it. Like, I can't say that I like it more than the other ones because it's an outlier. It's totally different. But for that purpose, I will say that it comes in 4th place, even though it's fantastic and I love it. But it's just so different, and it's really sweet, and it really sticks to your mouth like honey, which I don't hate. But at the same time, it's not like something it's not like a go-to drinker. It's something that's maybe like a, hey, do you want to try some honey whiskey kind of thing? So let's find out which one I like the most, and then I'm going to open up the old Carter. See how I rushed through it once I found out that there was an old Carter at the door? That guy was so nice, and he was so Southern. He's like, what did he say? He's like, got a delivery? Or something like that. And I was like, well, who are you? Oh, you are. He's like, got a satchel? Got a satchel from Mr. Porter? It's a really nice gift from Justin's House of Bourbon. And I was like, I know you. The satchel smells good. It smells like leather. Could live in it. Could live in the satchel. Friggin' A. That's how we're going to finish this stream. Just like that. Fits good. Fits nice. Feels good. Feels right. Jeff Meager, $5 super chat. I'm in. Shout out to the likes for being legendary. Happy birthday, Matt, and good luck Saturday and have fun. Text message from I don't know. Feel pretty fancy in the satchel hat. Shout out to the likes for being legendary. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Matt. Thank you so much. Good luck Saturday and have fun. It's going to be fun no matter what. If I lose or win, no matter what, they'll know I was there. They will be like, well, that was interesting. For sure. Someone should repost what I say, some of the comments. Nope. I just read that, and I got to read who it's from first. Every time. 2 broken Glens in the accident? Yeah, they were in the trunk. Oh, I see what you mean. You said double fisting. No, they were in a box in the trunk, in the Glencairn box. It's like a tall hat. It's a tall hat. I should wear this on Saturday. They were in the box in the trunk, and they got just waylaid by the old other vehicle so hard. The satchel also doubles as jorts besides the hat. I will try that next. You look like an albino skinny Shrek. Skinny? You mean white? He's green. I'm not. Looks like a denim chef's hat. It kind of does. Will any bottle knock your favorite off? I'm talking about the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C920. So I don't. Okay. The review for the Barrel Proof C920, I didn't say there was like the best bourbon of all time. But for a $60 bourbon, like, incredible. Like absolutely incredible. It might be my bourbon of the year just because it's a $60 bourbon, and that's that incredible. It's out of this world good. But I mean, it's like if I blinded it next to a Kentucky Owl Batch 9, the Kentucky Owl is a better bourbon for sure. If I were to blind it next to a Joseph Magnus cigar blend, I think that the Joseph Magnus is better whiskey. Maybe not. I don't know. But I think it's the best Elijah Craig I've ever had, which is saying a lot because I love Elijah Craig Barrel Proof so much. So much. You, Van, can thank Ryan for the hat bag. I'm going to thank Ryan a lot. I'm going to thank all you buggers. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's the buy of the year, says Sugar Kitty. That's true. It's definitely the best value on the planet. Like this is what I'm saying. Somebody said that the other day they were hunting for Old Forester 150th, and they had to settle for an Elijah Craig C920. And I'm like, I don't necessarily think that you lost out. I think that the Elijah Craig might be the better bourbon. Like, pretty sure it could be. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to blind them. That's one way to do it. For sure. That's a good question. We'll reach out to Caitlin. We'll reach out to Caitlin. We'll friggin' get it figured out for sure for tomorrow. Julie says, thank you, but this is all about Matt and his birthday. That's not true. It's all about the likes and how awesome they are. Plus, this trip started rough. Well, you know what? It happens. It's what happens when you get hit by a car and then almost get beat up by the driver. He was so mad. I'm pretty sure he opened my driver's door. I'm not positive because it happened really fast, but I'm pretty sure he opened up my door and was all yell, yell, scream, yell, yell, yell. What you gonna do about this? And I was all, I'm really sorry. I'm super sorry. I'm sorry. And he was all, swear word, expletive. You gonna do about this? And I'm all, totally sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. And he was all, swear word, gotta get the drugs out of my car and run away. And I'm like, totally understand about that. So sorry that this happened and hope I never see you again. And he was like, expletive. And I was like, totally understand. Basically what happened. Yeah, it was kind of rough. For sure. But that doesn't matter. You didn't have to do that. You could have just been like, hey, Matt, we love you and don't worry about it. And I'd have been like, that's so nice of them. You didn't have to do that. Think that a felony? Yeah, I don't know. It might be. Not sure. You will love that bottle. It's one drop of water in the barrel away from being hazmat. Heck yeah, it's 139 point something. That's crazy. So crazy. Scrolling through chat. Okay. Let's figure out which one is which. It's over now. Yeah, it's over. Driving is rough though. Like when I'm driving, I'm okay. Literally, I'm a professional driver. I'm a CDL driver. I drove a bus for a couple of years. I drive all over the place with my family across. Like, I feel pretty comfortable behind the wheel. And now all of a sudden I'm like totally uncomfortable, which is weird. I didn't think that happened, but it totally happens. Now I'm like startled by a leaf in the road. I'm like, God, you damn leaf. And it's like, sorry, it's fall. And I'm like, go back to your tree, leaf. All right. Favorite one is, no, let's go least favorite first. Pretty sure least favorite was Honey Barrel. And that means that it was, oh shit. Was it the blank one? Or did it have the numbers? I don't remember. Somebody has to help me out. The numbers. Was the numbers the honey one or was the numbers not the honey one? I don't remember. So anyway, last place was the one with the numbers on it. Yep. Third place was Porter, which was the Pfeiffer Pavitt Reserve. Second place was Matt, which was the MGM Grand one was second place, which was the collaboration with MGM Grand. It was finished in some sort of, I don't know what the hell barrel. Let me look. That means MGM Resorts Reserve Cabernet finish came in second place. Pfeiffer Pavitt Reserve came in third place. Goodwood Honey Ale finish came in last place, which is still really good. These were all phenomenal, but I had to place them in an order. That means that the brandy finish one was the winner. The brandy finish one. And it's really, really good. Which one was that, by the way? Oh, it was the collaboration bottle. The square bottle that says like collab on it or something, or 8 or whatever the hell it looks like. Cool. That's really good. These are all phenomenal. I didn't think I was gonna like some of them, like the Pfeiffer Pavitt or like the whatever you call it, the yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was really good. These are all good. Hell yeah. Super excited. Chat is ahead of the video. Stupid thing. My mom says, know how you feel. Haven't driven in 2 years and only a handful of times, 3 years before the time. Yeah. My mom got in an accident and then didn't drive after that. So I'm trying not to be my mom, trying to be like, you got this, Porter. Just look both ways 50 times. And when the car honks behind you, look another 50 times. That's where we're rocking it right now. So yeah, the collaboration one was the winner. It was really good. Let me see if I can find exactly which one it is. And then I'm going to drink this friggin' Old Carter because delicious, wonderful, and awesome. Did I send myself the link last time? I think I did. Let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah, found it. I'm so smart when it comes to science and technology. Let's see. Work. You better work, bitch. That's the song. It's a song. Got a little bit of a ding ding right there. All right, here it is. Let's see. StreamYard. Share screen. Don't show these tips again. Share screen. Chrome tab. Sounds good. There that is. Share that. And get rid of that. Can I do full screen? Full screen. There it is right there. This one was the winner. The straight bourbon whiskey finished in American brandy barrels. It's a release from 2017. 113 proof, 10-year MGP, then finished for 18 months in a brandy barrel. That's so good. This one right here. Really good. Love that. And then in second place was so this one? Nope, wrong. This one. There it is. That's the second place one there. Was the MGM Resorts Reserve, finished in Napa Valley Cabernet wine barrels. Oh, it's a Tennessee whiskey, so that's Dickel. Interesting. Super interesting. Super interesting. Speaking of interesting, let's drink this, what do you call it? The Old Carter. Before we have to leave. Because the Mash and Drum is on in 30 minutes. And the Like's got to catch a flight. So which one do I want to... I'll drink the honey ale and then go rinse out the glass real quick. Be right back. And just like that, Porter's back with a clean Glencairn. I got to call my wife after this and say, you bugger. And then she's going to be like, what? Maybe she, I don't even know if she may have known. I don't know if she knew or not. Oh, my mom is so sweet. My mom's the best. And Julie's the best. Thank you for making Matt. She did half of the job. Maybe 70% of the job. YouTube worked. I'll drink to that. Hell yeah. Still 95 people in here. Thank you so much. Old Carter. 13-year small batch. American whiskey. Barrel strength. Bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky. Gotta sever the old label. Gotta sever it. Get off of there. I'm not a twist and pull kind of guy. I'm a sever and pull kind of guy. I'm going to twist it in a second. I don't have any fingernails. No fingernails on this guy. Oh, that was long enough. Get in there. They don't have time for. Okay, I twisted it. $25 from Ryan friggin' Alves. You son of a bitch. Thank you so much, Ryan, for hooking Dan and Julie up with this, and then me, and then friggin' Brian, I think his name was, who knocked on my door at the hotel and was like, I have a special gift for you. And I was like, you look and sound amazing. And he was like, this is a special old Carter just for you, friend. And I was like, what? He's like, absolutely. And then he gave it to me. He didn't take any money from me. He didn't beat me up. Nothing. He was so nice. And then Dan and Julie said to thank you. And you're so nice. And you're going to get a big hug tomorrow. A long one. Not going to let go. So the safe word is jockey, because Kentucky. So remember it. Otherwise, we'll never let go. But thank you. 107, 109. Okay, is YouTube working again? Just bite it. No, it's going to happen. I had to click retry like 20 times and it finally loaded. Hell yeah. All right. America. Friggin' Dan and Julie. Friggin' Kentucky. Thank you so much. This is my birthday pour. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Well, I'll do, donkey. That'll do. First bottle of Old Carter ever. Incredible. Thank you so much. All right. Give it a swirl. No YouTube videos were working. Now they're working, huh? 117. If you missed it, I got a birthday gift knock on the door from Justin's House of Bourbon. Dan and Julie like sent me friggin' Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 4. And that's what's in this glass. That's what I'm about to smell right now. Get the old nose working. Toffee. Wait a minute. There's a note in there that's not like it's familiar but not. What is that? Oh. What the heck is that? It's like I'm smiling because it smells really good, but there's also it's got a very unique and apparent note that's coming off of it, but I can't pinpoint it. Come on, brain, work. Oh, this is smoky. This is like this is literally like charred. They must rebarrel this. They must rebarrel their bourbon like Kentucky Owl does. This smells like they may have put this American whiskey in like a heavy charred barrel or something. Maybe. But it's very, what's the word? Savory. It's got a really savory nose to it. $130? Come on, YouTube. Let him in. Let him play. Let's party. It's my birthday. We can do what we want. Unless YouTube says we can't. In which case, sorry. Danielle says it's the burnt part at the corner of brisket. So you get the same thing. I was gonna say barbecue. I was gonna say it smells like meat. It's very savory, like a barbecued meat. And which is really funny because tomorrow I'm gonna give you a sample. You and Julie can try this. It's the Peerless pick I got yesterday. It's called Low and Slow because it literally tastes like barbecue and smells like barbecue. And I don't know how. And they were like, we don't know either. It's just, I don't know. I was like, it smells like Kansas City barbecue. And they're like, yes, that's a good note. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, it's a savory, barbecue-y, wonderful friggin' note. That's just on the nose. Dan and Julie all walking down the tunnel. Okay, I gotta taste it. Before takeoff. So here we go. Down the hatch. Thank you. Cheers. Bing. Wow. That is a couple things. Amazing and powerful. And how, okay. The savory carry, okay. I've never tasted anything that savory all the way through. It coats the mouth like you drink, like you're literally eating wow, it's a barbecued bugger. Hells yeah. I love that. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Literally amazing. How did they do that? I can't imagine making something like that. Like you source whiskey from places, right? And then you blend it into a batch. And I'm assuming that they rebarreled it, but then they take it out of that. And then they taste it, and it tastes like this. Like, what do you throw a party when that happens? Because I would. What the mother? Dan and Julie, thank you so much. Ryan, thank you so much. Brian, I think, from Justin's House of Bourbon, thank you for freaking delivering it in a satchel. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. We have 18 minutes left, and I'm just going to enjoy this for 18 minutes. Until the mash and drum goes on. If you guys, I'm sure that everybody in here knows the mash and drum is on at 9 o'clock. Jason is the man. He's the best. He's a friggin' legend. He's got like a jillion subscribers, more than me. So I'm sure that you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, he's on right after this. So after I'm done here, we're all going to go in there and tell him that he is not okay. Did you guys see this? And if you're in here, totally sorry. There's another whiskey channel that's also drummer. It's called like Drums and Drams or Drams and Drums. And I'm like, Jason's got to be like, what the? That would be like if another whiskey channel was like ADD whiskey, and it's like just attention deficit disorder. And I'm like, brother, that's already taken. And he's like, actually, it's not. And I didn't even know you existed. And I'd say bullshit. But I'm just joking because I'm sure the other guy's pretty cool. But at the same time, when you go into Jason's chat, just tell him he's not the coolest whiskey tube drummer. Just kidding. Don't tell him that. That'd be mean. Tell Jason that you love him because we love him. And tell him that I said he smells like petunias because that's a word. This is so good. There's also like some fruit, like a blackberry on there. Once you get past like the savory part, if you go, there's a fruity aspect, like blackberry. So much pepper. Man. Then you could smell this all night. You don't even have to drink it. You could just smell it. $162 people in chat now. What took you guys so long? Just kidding. Thrasher's in. Awesome. Oh, it's so good. So sneaking good. Love it so much. We get into Kentucky at midnight. I will text you because I'll still be drinking this all night. I'm going to finish the bottle. Just joking. Totally kidding. Now we got the numbers up there. Now we're getting the numbers up right before we got to leave. Amazing. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Thrasher says, I missed it. What you drinking? I'll tell everybody again because it's that phenomenal. Thrasher, while you were gone, I was doing a flight of Bardstown Bourbon Company stuff, and then a knock on my room door at the hotel. It was like this. And I was like, oh God, what did I do wrong? Am I not being quiet enough? Because that's typically what would happen when I'm live streaming. Wrong. A gentleman by the name of, I think, Brian from Justin's House of Bourbon was on the other side of the door when I opened it. And he was like, hey, brother, my name is Brian from Justin's House of Bourbon. I was like, I saw you yesterday. And he's like, absolutely. And he said, here's a satchel. And I was like, what's in there? And it was a gift from Dan and Julie. And it's this son of a bitch. An Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 4, 139.6 proof. Tremendous, amazing. Those people are so cool. They deserve an award. And I'll make one up for them. It'll be like the Dundies, but for bourbon. The bushiest beaver award goes to Dan. Dan like. Wilzerk says that's just like Galdorf or Galdork, whatever his name is. Galdork? Is that what his name was? Galdork? I think so. Happy birthday, Matt. Thank you so much for the super chat, Will. Good luck at Bardstown Bourbon Company. Thank you. Can't wait to be there. Can't wait to put this behind me because it's stressful. Hope to see you in Bardstown. I'll be wearing the Matt Sup Porter shirt. Yeah. Thank you so much, Will. We brought a Bat Shine Owl and a Stag 13 to share with everyone, providing the bag screeners didn't take it. Amazing, amazing things to bring. Hell yeah. I also brought something special to share. So hopefully Gary Street needs to calm down with his language. It's offensive. I brought the Parker's Heritage for you guys to try because I think you said you didn't try it. So I brought that. Feel lucky he didn't charge you Like, I couldn't believe it. He's like, this is for you. And he left. And I was like, I don't know what to say. Oh my God, I should have tipped him or something. Should I have tipped? I don't have any cash. I should have tipped. Should have. What do I do? I should have done that. I feel like I should have. He stood there like I should have. Or maybe he just wanted me to not be so weird. I don't know. Galdork? That's his name. Oh, Glorfak. I'm sorry. I honestly didn't mean that. It just came out that way. Definitely didn't mean that. So, I don't know what else to say other than super excited. Tomorrow is Thursday. You know what? I don't know if it's going to work or not because I recently told Dan and Julie that I was going to go to breakfast with them. But I thought that I might go to Wild Turkey tomorrow on the way to Lexington. I think it's up that way. I just want to see Wild Turkey Distillery for some reason. I don't know why. Just because it's like historic and I just kind of want to see it. But anyway, tomorrow is Lexington. Definitely Justin's House of Bourbon. And then hopefully get to see Caitlin friggin' Brubaker. And then maybe after that, maybe get some lunch or something over at OBC Kitchen. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Then after that is Friday. And Friday is a big day because Friday is the day that we go to Bardstown Bourbon Company for like a dinner and like a vintage whiskey library thing. It's like a feeling out process where I get to look at all my competitors in the face and give them this look with a mask on. And hopefully scare them into not coming back on Saturday. Hopefully. Saturday's the day. After Saturday, we won't talk about it anymore. Unless I win, then we'll talk about it a lot. But if we lose, we won't talk about it at all. Just saying. Gary Street says, sipping on some wild friggin' turkey, friggin' rare breed, friggin' rye. Apologize about my language, Matt. It won't happen again. Yeah, you were about to go down the timeout street. Just kidding. I don't mind. 001 Lukester says no tip necessary. Glorfak and Galdork. You can see where I got it confused, right? You can see. I will haunt his streams for the rest of my alien days. That's cool. As long as you're hanging out. I freaking love you, Glafric. Whatever. He's not a delivery guy. I know that. He's the guy from the store. I saw him yesterday. I went in there and we talked for a minute. He was all super nice and he's like, what can I help you with? And I'm like, just kind of walking off my Peerless tasting. And so when I saw him today, he was like, oh, that's you. And I was like, that's me. He was just doing a favor because Ryan asked, oh, what? Because Ryan asked him to. Oh, gosh, dang it. You guys are so phenomenal. That's a long way from here. Justin's House of Bourbon is it's like 15, 18, 20 minutes. He went out of his way. Holy crap. That's so incredible. So incredible. I'm considering making the friggin' drive after all now. You should do it. Whatever the drive is, do it. Unless you're drinking, then don't do it. Old Toad, have a friggin' super duper duper swell birthday. Thank you. Old Toad. We are 8 minutes away from Jason's stream. I'm just going to continue to blab and blab until Jason's stream starts. And then we're going to go over to Jason's stream and I'll continue to blab and chat. Brett Marquardt, you amazing Marquardt. Happy birthday, you big whiskey stud. That's so nice. Philip Bird says, where is my coin? It's in the box next to me, probably already addressed and ready to go in the mail. I'm an asshole. I'm super sorry. Stuff happens so quick. I think I can get stuff. Like, I literally have most of the coins packaged and ready to go out. I just have to go to the post office. And they're here in Kentucky with me. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a friggin' post office. Maybe I'll do that. Your coin is on the way. It's been a while. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. And if you hate me, then accept my apology because I'm sorry. Mark Snee says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Ryan got the delivery handle. Teamwork. You guys are the best. This old Carter is phenomenal. Hank Butt says, please read my question above about the competition. All right. Scrolling up. Scrolling up, Mr. Butts. Mr. Butts. Scrolling. Found it. Found it. Here we go. Let's read it. How many are in the competition? And give us a quick rundown on how it all works, please. Besides me, there are 9 other competitors. 8 or 9. I'm not sure if all 9 made it, or are going to make it, but scheduled for 10 competitors total. There are 4 different competitions. They didn't give us the details. They just gave us the titles of the competitions. The first competition is a sensory evaluation. Second competition is whiskey and food pairing with Peggy No. Third competition is the art of blending with Steve Nally. And then it says on the itinerary a final competition. So I don't know what exactly they're going to make us do, but I do know that a sensory evaluation, whiskey and food pairing, art of blending, and then a final contest. Hopefully I'm ready. Hopefully that answered your question. Sorry, Hank, I didn't read it sooner. Sorry about that. Derek says the bourbon community must be the best and happiest around. They certainly are. Sipping flatboat bourbon myself. I saw those today. I saw flatboat bourbon for sure. Glorfac will answer your question, considering it's fine. It's a good question. What is your favorite go-to everyday non-expensive whiskey? If I did not have a whiskey YouTube channel, and if I weren't spoiled by people like Dan and Julie, and if I didn't have an extensive bourbon budget thanks to the channel and or Patreon, if it was just me at home loving whiskey, my favorite and probably everyday drinker go-to whiskey, bourbon whiskey, would be Old Grandad 114. I like Old Grandad 114 a lot. It's higher proof. It's spicy. Is it overly nutty? Some bottles, other bottles not so much. But to answer your question, Old Grandad 114, final answer. Philipper says, it's not like you moved and traveling. And we're moving again. As soon as I get back, okay, the competition ends on Sunday. I'm going home. And 2 days after I get back, we're moving back. We're moving again to Detroit. So it's like a whole thing. It's like constant. But I'll be able to be settled down soon and get everything settled, squared away, taken care of. For sure. DC answered the question for me. Super nice of him. Thoughts on Booker's? I like Booker's. It is not worth $100. And like Michigan minimum pricing is $200 now. If Booker's was $59.99 like Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, it would be a buy. It's $100. It's not worth $100, especially when their batches aren't as consistent as Elijah Craig or really as any other. Like their batches are inconsistent. I just can't say it like that they're worth it. They're not worth it. Some of them are really good, but none of them are worth $100 to me personally. Ryan Elva says, y'all were the catalyst we just executed. Love you guys. We have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's see if there's any more questions in chat before I have to get off of this mother. Why do you keep moving? My wife is a travel nurse, so we go where the jobs are. We've been doing it for 1 year now. We've been doing it for a year. We're probably going to do it for maybe another year, give or take more or less, probably another year before the kids have to start kindergarten. So we have to settle down somewhere here eventually. But yeah, that's why. She's a travel nurse, so we've taken contracts in other places. Last one was in Hartford, Connecticut. Next one's in Detroit, Michigan. Hank Butts has just bought my first bottle of OGD 114 this week and thought it was fantastic. Hell yeah. And I've seen it. I've seen OGD 114 as low. I know it's not this price everywhere, but I've seen it. Well, I bought them on clearance one time at $14.99 a bottle, but that was clearance for some reason. But I've seen them every day as low as $21.99. For $21.99, that's a ridiculous buy. Ridiculous. After he wins, doesn't he have to move to Kentucky? I don't think so, but we might anyway. Matt, were you born in 1984? Yes, I was. DC's chanting porter, porter, porter. Freaking love it. How do I get to be a house husband? Says Beloved. You don't. Sorry about that. You don't get to do that. Hashtag Fire Sean. Perfect way to end the stream. Everybody go on over. Have I gotten to try Discovery 3 yet? I have a sample of it in a box. I'm going to shoot a video for Best Discovery Series. I haven't tried it yet. Looking forward to it, though. Can't wait. Move to Lexington. Lots of jobs. Can't wait to see if we can get a job in Kentucky. If she can get a job in Lexington, that'd be phenomenal. Would love it. Would friggin' love it. All right. Trev Wilson just posted the Mash and Drums link to his stream. Everybody click on that. Go over to Mash and Drum. Say hello. Just hang out there. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to order Grubhub and wait for another knock on my door. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. 186 now. Sorry that there was problems with the whole shit, but we're going to get over it. I'm not even upset anymore. But the next time you see me will be after the competition on Saturday. Hopefully I'm a winner. Hopefully winner, winner, chicken dinner. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on chasing your dreams and winning stuff that you never thought you could win and doing things you never thought you could do. And then checking out the Mash and Drums live stream right now. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.